Technology to support students with autism spectrum disorder. The first way that we can help students with autism spectrum disorder is to support them through communicating with technology. Students can use something called an AAC device, which is a specific type of assistive technology that can help students with independence in communicating. So a low-tech example of this would be a communication board where a student could sit down and they could choose pictures to communicate with their teacher or the person of support in their classroom. And an example of a high-tech device would be a tablet or an iPad with apps to support communication. Next, we're going to talk about supporting academics with technology. So students, one of the ways that technology can support students with autism is by having a student use a smartphone or a tablet or even their Chromebook to create checklists, to create schedules, to make sure to put in important assignments that are due, and to give them reminders. This would help them to stay organized with their academics and keep on track when it comes to their assignments being turned in on time. Another way that can help them academically is in the growing world of technology, students are now empowered to use technology as support. And we're not just talking about students with ASD, we're talking about all students. So students find it as an advantage to use their iPhones or their smartphones to help them to support their education. So students are able to have the confidence to use devices now more than they were in the past because they don't stand out as much. They're able to boost their motivation with voice in the box devices, like recording themselves and being able to get instant feedback on what they're doing and seeing how they're performing. Just different things like that, different apps. I know a lot of teachers use Flipgrid for this purpose, where students can look at their videos and see how they're doing and either re-record the video or turn it in if they like it. Another way to support students with autism with technology would be for transitions. With our California community college system, the majority of the community colleges, if not all, use the Canvas program. That's where they organize their classrooms and they put assignments on. So if we use those same programs as the colleges, we're able to support our students in better understanding so that once they get to college, they're able to use the programs and feel comfortable with them. So I always try to make sure that instead of using a Google Classroom, like is what's done with the younger grade levels, I try to use Canvas to try to get my students used to being on Canvas and looking through Canvas and finding assignments on Canvas and getting them college ready. These are the references that I used for today.